Alright, hello, this is Perrin. I want to give you a warm welcome. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Now, what this video is me being completely transparent. That's important to me. Okay, I'm going to give you a backdoor look into this program. It's called the 250 No Website Program. And what this is a one-time cost program that's going to give you incredible value, and it's also going to give you the ability to make some very nice one-time cost commissions that you can use for anything. Now I use this program specifically to scale my teammates into bigger and better things. In other words, I use this as a solution to help them generate the income to go into big ticket programs later on. So right now what I want to do is simply give you like I said, a backdoor look on what you're paying for, and also help you understand the cost associated with this business. Because the last thing I need you to do is get involved with something and then later on you find that you can't afford to drive this business. Now understand that this business is going to be automated for you, meaning you simply join, get it set up, and you use the resources provided to make this a hands-free approach for you to make money. Okay? All you're simply going to have to do is follow up with people that are interested, meaning you're going to simply send them an email, okay, or you're simply going to direct them to your website, give them all the information, and if they decide to join, they're going to be sending you $250 to your PayPal. Okay? Easy as that. So, let me go to the website here, log into my back office, and I'm going to show you exactly what you're getting for your money. And then I'm going to talk about the price to drive this. So here's the back office. Okay? We're going to go walk through all these menus and talk about them briefly. So when you get in here, basically everything on this website is going to be step by step. It's very easy. Anyone can do this. Okay? So when you get in here, all you're going to do is you're going to just follow the action steps. Step by step is going to tell you what you need to do to set up your system. And we're going to walk through those right now and talk about it. So, action step number 1. Alright, you're going to be given video guidance by Tammy. She's the one that I guess built this website out. She's basically our top leader. Now, this woman's a six-figure earner online. Basically, she knows what she's doing. Okay? So all you have to do is just listen to her video guidance step by step to get this set up. So the first part of the process is you're going to need to get a 800 links number. Alright, this is the number that you're going to be using out there to advertise your business. Okay, it's relatively inexpensive. Okay, it's going to cost you, of course, $250 one time to get into this program, but the number is going to be $9.95 a month for your 800 number. Okay, now once you get that number, you're going to upload a sample message. Like I said, all this is step by step. It's really easy. You can do this. And all you would do is take this audio message and you would upload it to your 800 system. Now what I recommend is for you to record a message in your own voice. Okay? That way you personalize this to you, or you can use their pre-recorded message. It's totally up to you. Okay? Alright, the next step in the process is you have to get your website. Now you have two options for your website. Okay, you can use the free option, or you can pay $69 one time and you can get a system or a website, excuse me, that is branded to you. And this is an example of what it would look like, and you may have already seen it if you joined this program or have looked at it before. Okay, and this is branded to you. It's really nice and professional looking. It has your picture on it, has all your contact information on it, has a bunch of
Here's
nice
how the two.
videos. I highly recommend that you pay the $69 one time to get the upgraded version of this site. Okay? Alright. So, you get your website set up. After that, go to action step number 2. This is where you're going to go and set up your voice broadcasting. Okay? So basically you're advertising this number, or you're broadcasting information to get people to come and view your website. This is the way to automatically get hundreds and thousands of people exposed to what you're selling. This is the totally automated hands-free approach. All right. So how much does this cost? Well, it's going to cost you a little bit of money to drive your business the way that this was meant to be successful. In business, you're going to get what you pay for, and unless you're investing in paid advertising, okay, there's a high possibility that you're not going to see great success online. So this is a way for you to capitalize off of paid advertising. It's going to cost you $99 for the starter package, okay? And that's going to give you 1,000 leads in 750 minutes. Once those are exhausted, then you can start buying additional leads and minutes for a highly discounted price because they worked a deal with this company. Now, additionally, we also have the option for you to drive your business by outsourcing, okay, marketers that will go and advertise for you on Backpage and Craigslist. Now, I'm not going to reveal these to you because I'm not allowed to because they're secret sources. But these people will go out here and post for you in Backpage and Craigslist, totally automated and hands-free, taking them right to your presentation and your information. All right, and you can start at as little as $49 a month. Lastly, they also have the option for a team co-op where you're paying for clicks. Okay, they have the Team Tammy co-op right here. You're basically buying clicks. So one share is 100 unique clicks for $100, and then you got 200 unique clicks for $200. You're going to need to have a capture page set up for this process because you're going to need to be capturing these leads and sending them into your autoresponder. All right, you're going to be building your list, but you have to have an automated process in place in order to play in this. And that brings me to my next point. All right, now they recommend their resources for capture pages and autoresponders, but I have my own. All right, me and my business partner, we use Fast Capture Page. It's a one-time cost tool. It's going to cost you $117 one time. Okay, but you can use these tools for anything, and you have control of what you say and what you do. And additionally, we use Traffic Wave for our autoresponder. It's $18 a month, but it's going to allow you to have unlimited subscribers and lists. Okay. Alternatively, you can go with what this company recommends and you can have them make your one capture page that's only branded to this company, okay, to this system, and you can use Aweber, which will get more and more expensive the bigger that your list gets. It starts around $20 and the price will increase over time as your list grows. This is why we use Traffic Wave. The deliverability rates are just as good. The tools are just as good, if not better. Alright, but you have unlimited subscribers and lists for a cheaper price. And alternatively, it behooves you as a marketer, if you're going to be online for a while, get your tools that you need so you can start making your own capture pages and building your list for anything that you like. Now I'll show you an example of a capture page that I built out using Fast Capture Page. Alright. You have total control. You're only limited by your own creativity. Let me go here. I'll show you what an example one looks. Okay. So I made this pretty background, put some flashy art on here. I attached an audio on here. And then I attached my Traffic Wave autoresponder onto it. All very easy user interface. Okay. Now, as you can see, you have a lot of options for different versions of the capture pages. You can attach pretty much any autoresponder on here, and they keep on adding more and more capture pages over time. It's an extremely good value for a one-time cost program. Not to mention, if you sell these to other marketers, you keep 100 of this. 100 of this goes into your pocket every time you sell one of these systems, and then admin keeps 17. So that's not a bad deal. Alrighty. Okay. And then lastly, of course, you're going to have to get a domain name. These are examples of domain names. There's my domain for this business, and there's my subdomain. I can show how you to go out there and get these for 99 cents each. Okay. There's promo codes that you can use for GoDaddy where you can basically purchase your domain name for 99 cents is what I'm trying to say. And you can point your main domain to another subdomain, which is what I recommend that you do. So that's the cost of this program. I want to be completely upfront and honest with you because, like I said, the last thing I want you to do is invest your 250 into this, and you come to find out later, wow, there's a little bit more cost associated with it. But you know what? That's the cost of doing business. If you're going to be a professional marketer, you need to have the tools in place to drive your business, and you also need to be using automation and paid advertising so you're not a slave to your business. So you're not having to go out there and manually advertise every day. Can you have success with free advertising? For example, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Yeah, you can get leads, and yeah, you can make sales. But the majority of your success, and I'm telling you and being honest with you, is going to come from driving it through automation, phone broadcasting, okay, paid advertising, co-op advertising. This is how I make sales, all right, in this program, and this is exactly how I make sales in my big ticket stuff. Where I'm selling product packages anywhere from 1,500 and on up. All right. If it's not broken, don't fix it. It works for any process. So there you go. All right. So we talked about the steps. So lastly, like once you get here, that we were talking about, where were we at? Action step 2. That was to the point where you got your phone broadcasting outsourced and set up, all step by step, and all that's going to happen. It talks about it in action step 3 right here. Is when you get people contacting you either by phone or email, okay, because that's what the voicemail directs them to do, is either call you or leave an email message. You're simply going to send them this blanket letter and you're going to give them instructions on what to do. This is a standardized letter. You can change it up a little bit if you want, brand it to you, and you just follow up. Give them all the information and let them decide. This is all just a numbers game and being consistent. But even if you're just making one $250 sale a week, all right, or one a day, over time that adds up. You're coming out pretty good because it's a pretty good, decent paycheck, $250 a pop. All right, you're not promoting for pennies. All right. So, what are you getting for your money that you're spending? Other than an automated system to go out there and make some good money. All right, you got a lot of good bonuses here. You got some mindset training. You got some very good ebooks, and this isn't crappy training, okay? All right, this is actually decent stuff. Go listen to some of this mindset training. You got some very nice books back here that you can tap into to increase your marketing mindset. You can probably download these and give them as freebies to your list, okay, to provide value to them. All right, what else we got here? We got some software back here as well. Okay, I haven't tapped into this software yet, but I will to see if it will benefit my business. They have a WordPress Dojo class here. Okay, this is over 60 hours of training that you can use to go out there and set up your blog. I'm planning on using this because I want to set up my own blog here in the future. Okay, a 60 video course designed by a real WordPress training for beginners. All right, pretty cool. And on top of that, you're going to get some more training here. This is all video training, Backpage training, Craigslist training, Facebook training, YouTube training, and also some additional offline marketing training teaches you how to use postcard advertising. Okay. Then they got their ad swipes in here, all right, teaching you what to say when you're out there advertising this. Use it or get creative and tweak it a little bit according to your needs. All right. Support's pretty good. They respond fairly quickly. I sent up a support ticket just to test it out, just asking a question. They got back to me pretty quick. There's all the done for you marketing right there. Co-ops right there, and that's about it. I just wanted to give you an inside look at what the system is. before you put money on the table, like I said, I try to be transparent as possible with people, be completely honest. That way you know what you're getting into. I make this video, do the work once. That way it explains it all, so I don't have to repeat myself 100 times out there. Okay? So I'm simply going to send this to people whenever they start asking questions. Hey, what's this about? So they can make an educated choice whether this is right for them. So that's about it. I'll review the cost one more time so you're not blindsided by it if you do decide to join. All right, that's the cost for your 800 number. It's going to be about $9.95 a month. Okay, you're going to get your website. You can get the free version, or you can pay the one-time $69 to get the upgraded branded version, which I recommend. Then you're going to have to basically pay for automated advertising. They have the $99 one-time starter package. When that's exhausted, then you can go out there and buy discounted minutes and leads because they work to deal with the company. All right. You can additionally go and outsource Backpage and Craigslist advertising. Prices start at $49 and up, depending on what you buy. And there's also an ingrained team co-op, but you'll need a landing page for this where you can get clicks, hands-free advertising, quality advertising. We already talked about the capture page. You can use what the company recommends, which is branding yourself to one capture page and using Aweber. I don't recommend it because, like I said, Aweber gets more expensive. Or you can use ours, which is a one-time, all right, cost, where you have the control and you can use it for just about anything. And then use our recommended autoresponder, which is $18 a month for unlimited subscribers and lists. And lastly, you're going to get a domain name. I can show you how to get one for 99 cents a year. Okay. And once you get your main domain name, we can show you how to also make a subdomain off that main domain. Okay. All right. That's about it. I appreciate you listening. Please get back with me if you have additional questions. I have my contact information either on this video below or wherever I present this video out there in cyberspace. Thank you very much for listening. God bless and have a good day. This is Adam Perrin. Bye bye now.